Man, this thing's gotta chill out every time. Oh god. Okay, before I can... Okay. That's gonna need to be managed some. That's fine. Graphics. Why are we... Now if I alt-tab out. Fine. Good. Make sure I'm ready. Anti-aliasing. Sync off. On. Not item, but yeah. Oh yeah, and yeah. Let's keep it not crazy tonight. Much as I want to tell a bunch of fucking neo-Nazis to go fucking end their own lives. Does it mean I should bring in that energy? What are the extras? Let's do it. Pyro. What is up, Pyro? I ain't seen you around in some time. How's it going? Also, I need to remember to change a few of these settings. "1958 beneath the Atlantic Ocean."
Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy. angels, Daddy.
Currently deleting
This
emails,
way.
so that tells me that, and you're calling me bestie, so B, my bestie from Milwaukee. Not much. How are you two feeling? Are you still, are you, like, how's the, with all the sickness?
Come with us, little girl.
It's gonna get really brutal, by the way.
Get out of here, freak!
Why did you do that from the start?
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet.
Still plagued and he's still annoyed. I'm sorry. Hopefully you feel better tomorrow, and
Now,
hopefully the annoyances are
take
gone tomorrow.
The pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
Such a strong start. Ten years later.
Can you hear me?
I appreciate it, bestie. Always do. You go get some sleep, okay? Feel better tomorrow.
In the house of upside down, Sallows top
What's up? Sorry, I forget what your name is. You just come up as user with a blue background. Asino. I'm not gonna remember Asino, so I'm just gonna call you Blue User. Since you've been here multiple times. They might be making it. Yes, I did see that. Although I don't know if there's gonna be. I don't know if it's supposed to be Judas, the next game that's coming out, or if it's or if there's actually gonna be a Bioshock 4, like or not like 4, but like, you know, like 4th in the whole series. Also, keep up. There we go. How are you liking Infinite so far? Oh god, this is way too fast. Mouse sensitivity. Bring it down to, cut that shit to 2.5. Even more than that. 1.8. How the hell are you still that crazy? 1.3. I played Valorant for years. Precision is important. 0.8, my final offer. Okay. That's better. That feels more natural. Definitely really different than the first two, that's for sure. I'm sure you can see what I meant by, like, people's opinions on it are a little back and forth. But wait till you get to the DLC. The DLC is fucking fire. Especially part 2. Like, of all the things I've done in this, that is what I'm looking forward to the most. Also, I think that's officially the last hit I can get off this one. Also, this pen might have been its screen the entire time. I too am from the Madison area. Ain't that funny? Switch that up too. Controls, customize keys, yes. Crouch is control. In what universe are people using C for crouch? I don't want to. I do not want to ever go to that universe. Keybinds, equipment. The rest is good. Telekinesis shield. I have to remember that. Bitch, I told you in the Madison area too. Oh, you're someone that's in love with me, I see. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna like, give you my address. That stalkers are no. That reminds me, I should put on my pretty face for you. Get rid of my aging deadlines. There. Already looking a lot better. Also, TikTok is not... There we go. Please keep up with the chat now. You're Madison too? Yeah, I'm in the Madison area. That's what I'm trying to say. Nope, nope. Why do they gotta change? No, I'll try to get used to it. F to pick up. L to listen.
Lesson 1, mob jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Yo. How did you know I was dead? All the Big Daddies look all the same. And lights a fire at the snap of his finger. Are you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit the Gatherer's Garden, you aren't. Smart daddies get spliced at the garden.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Daddy!
We'll get on it. Sunbeam gum. Chew some today. Bigger bubbles. Bigger, better bubbles. Pinker bubbles. 25% more latex. And remember, it's the only gum fortified with vitamin D. Rapture's favorite chewing gum. The latex is a bit concerning, but I try it. Stock up on these if I can.
I heard that.
Someone we shall save the light. The collection. Give it away.
At last, a signal. You
who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Got it. On it. Let's get to it. Substitute milk ad. Most efficient milk substitute on the market. 32% of your recommended daily. Whatever. I'm sure we'll see better ones in the future. Hey, you're like me. Good job.
To my daughter, Elena, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Helena. Yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
Yo!
Taste of Adam in weeks.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family. I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up. And think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
For scraps to eat my
No! Fuck off, please. Thank you. Dr. Steinman's got... Yeah, because I'm sure Dr. Steinman's still doing a lot of work right now. Plasma quick. I drink it. Yep. All right. You.
Barely made it down alive.
Your story kills me every
But
time.
here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Agility on her. Press what? Press what for first aid kit? What the hell is that button? Unbound? Must be control. Okay, so... Oi. What's not being used right now? Is anything being used by E? E then. And I fucked that up. Hold on. That's it. Customize. Yes. First we'll default the whole thing. Crouch. And E. You know what? Fuck it. E. F. I screwed that up again, didn't I? And control. I think we got all that down now. Thank you for the likes, Kitty Bionic. Of course, we left Pusheen in here. All right, back to dying to Big Sister. I didn't do too bad there.
This is Dr. Sophia Ladd with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
How you doing today, Kitty? Have you had a nice Wednesday? I wouldn't exactly call this good posture, but thank you. I mean, I have a whole thing on posture. Okay, I'm gonna go off on a little tangent here. So, also thank you for those roses too. I am a massage therapist. I've been one for 14 years now, and I'm told a lot that I've spent a lot of time studying posture, doing a lot of thinking about it, and my conclusion about a lot of things about posture that we've been told are fucking bullshit. There is no such thing as perfect posture. There's no such thing as good posture, like the whole shoulders back, neck straight, whatever kind of thing. Like that's not good posture. That just looks nice. Because from a strictly muscular point of view, you're still stressing your muscles the same way. They're just adjusted a little differently. So when I stop and think about that, the best thing that you could actually do then would be to just vary up your posture as much as possible. Which is why you might catch me looking nice like this, but then a lot of times you will catch me just like this is a bit of an exaggeration, but you can see any kind of bit, just whatever feels comfortable. But yeah, that's my tangent on posture. But I'm doing pretty decent over here. For actually, why should I say that because to avoid conflict, or should I just be honest? No, I'll be honest. It's been a bit rough emotionally. I've had a rough talk with my ex-wife, who I still live with, and girlfriend and I almost broke up recently, which that was its whole thing. But like not because we like of anything bad of each other, just like because life and love is hard sometimes, especially when you have kids. But that is where we are at. Also, the news has just fucking sucked. Like, I hate TikTok right now. It is nothing but ICE murdering that woman in Minneapolis, and I can't get away from it. It's fucking depressing, and I can't. I hate the world. I do. Thank you for the heart puff. I'm sorry I'm getting all depressing and shit. Hey, and don't be guilty. It means you have empathy for the horror that's happening. I did not know about daycare fraud with Nick Shirley, but if daycares are being exposed for their fraud, I mean, do it. Expose them all. Make them face consequences. Please make them face consequences. There's not enough people facing consequences in this world.
Diane insisted that we spend the weekend at the Adonis, and already I find myself seeking a respite from
For real.
my vacation. She deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of burying my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
Ryan is nothing. He has nothing but work. Yes, I do. So, I have Skyrim. I know I would love Skyrim. That's why I've intentionally avoided Skyrim, because I know if I start playing it, I'm gonna get sucked into it for hundreds of hours. And the thing about me is I do like playing other games. So, Skyrim will have its day in the sunshine, but it's gotta be the right time, you know? It's the same thing for all the other Elder Scrolls I want to touch, like Oblivion, and I played Morrowind. I loved Morrowind. Thank you so much, Little Kitty. Yeah, I just recently recolored it, and I've been letting it grow out. It's been over a year since I had like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. It's been a hot minute since I had my hair up. I would have my hair up a lot more. It feels nice. I had a man bun for a while when I was with my ex-wife, and it was a short period where she liked it, and everything was cool, and it felt like the most me. Like long hair felt like the most me. And I'm glad to have it back again. The music is getting creepy. If only I didn't know what was coming up ahead. If only. You play any games yourself? Or anyone else out there that wants to answer?
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good.
I have to keep my eyes open.
But rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Ooh.
All right, diary. Last entry.
Try to get back into it. I love hearing that.
We found a spear, and we're going home. Ain't that right, baby?
Gaming's like my number one. It's my number one hobby. So I love hearing people getting into it or getting back into it.
It was you who saved us, Sammy. It was you, Button. What was that?
What are you playing right now?
What's that sound?
She's seen us. It's Lamb. Torpedo! Ah, I'm trying to...
So Final Fantasy IX, yes, that's a great one. I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. In fact, my girlfriend recently just got me this model Buster Sword from 7. Display only, it's not sharp, but like, damn, do I love this thing. And I love it too because it's like the size of a Tonberry knife too. It's like I almost want to do a ridiculously large Tonberry cosplay. Yeah, that was a great one. I remember playing that one when it first came out when I was a kid. It took me years to play it to like actually finish it. But I love it. You love hate top? I get it. I love hate them too. I find them. If I was gonna pick an enemy that I hate, it would be the Marlboros and their fucking bad breath attack. But Tonberries definitely have their special place. Especially in the Final Fantasy VII remake, they are something to be scared of. Welcome to Rapture. Hey, it even says welcome to Rapture, your beautiful city. Those are the fucking same. Love, hate them. I gotta ask, with Final Fantasy IX, do you play that card game in there very much? I feel like every time I replay it, I get really hooked on the card game when it first comes out at first. And then I lose a bunch of cards, I get kind of depressed because I don't actually understand fully how it works. Even though I played it for fucking decades. And then I just stop playing it for the rest of the game. Is your favorite of the card game side quest? Okay, that's neat to hear. I never hear that from people. Ooh, Daddy's home. Found your way back to the ruins. Alright, let me in. Here we go.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Yo! No. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Don't trust a hoe that runs away from you like that.
Gotta find the right game for me. Let me send you over. Come on!
What's up, Nick? That's a Nick FTP in particular. That's a name I haven't seen in a long time. All right. How are you doing today? What's going on? I've been all over, you know. Life. Really depends on how long it's been since I've seen you. If it's been since the Valorant days, I've gone through so many fucking changes. It's ridiculous.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Let's get another one of these, and bam. How does hacking work in this game again? Oh. Easy. Bees hack? Stop by after the Valdez, because you remember there was a said. So, oh, you were there doing. Oh, wow, you were fresh after. You came fresh after the divorce, then. Yeah, that was unpacking. I was playing. Okay, well, all right then. Here's a fun summary of my life since then. So since the unpacking days, I've learned a lot of things about myself. But God. Basically, I fell in love and had a long distance with a girl in Texas for about 3.5 months. That ended and devastated my heart because we were like fucking soulmates. And then, following months of depression, I want to fucking die. What? That's life goes on. Yada yada yada. And then I start getting more confidence in myself. I start dating again. I meet my current girlfriend, Mandy, and things start getting better. Things between me and my wife, my ex-wife, fall apart even more. We're no longer friends. We're not even really. We basically reached the point where we're basically friendly with each other, very friendly in public, but we know that if we didn't have the kids, we would never talk to each other. And that's where we're at right now, hoping to get her out of this house in the next 7-8 months or so. And I guess as a final kicker, as long as we're catching up, I'm questioning my gender. So that's the summarized version of what has happened to of what you missed on Glee. I mean, the Warlock Kadash. I haven't actually watched Glee, by the way, but but one of my friends always says that every time I give that summary. Oops. Alright, fuck you. I was gonna use that. Yo!
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
I get really tired of listening to Sophia Lamb talk. Oh yeah, no matter what, I will always be here gaming until I die. It's what I've been doing since I was 3. Is hiding booze and tricking 20. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I really hope. I won't cry, but like, I really hope things get better. I really do. Whether it's AA or whatever, or if it's bad enough, a divorce. I'm just saying options, like, but like, whatever it takes to get better. Yeah, it's basically, that's what I'm trying to do. You know, it's just I'm trying to feel comfortable with who I am, and I haven't felt that way. I've never really felt that way. I've always been afraid of what other people think, way too much. I appreciate that a lot, Nick. You've always been a really nice person. Always been a really nice person. I feel like I talk so much that I run my words together too much. I don't know. And everything. I catch ya. Well, I hope you figure something out then. Find a new home. Keep your home. Cats are always non-negotiable. That's one thing I love about dating my girlfriend right now. She has 2 cats. I haven't had cats in years, and I miss having cats. They are fluffy fucking beings, and I love them. Manage good. If you ever want to come by and give an update, I'm always happy to hear. I'm always happy to listen. Right, they do. It might sound depressing, but well, first I'll read the next thing. Thank you, Nick. I will say I've been meaner to people than I have been online, but I promise you, it's people that fucking deserve it, that are just don't have any empathy. Basically, if anyone has the audacity to say that situation in Minneapolis was a situation of violent protesting, if they can watch that video and say that, then they deserve to have people be mean to them. Like, there's like that. But that's me going off on a tangent. I was going to say something before this, something about letting you in the mood. The cats. Oh yes, I was just thinking about that upstairs. Like, I was having nachos on the floor upstairs. Why? Because, why not? Because sometimes you just need to. Because sometimes you just need to. You need to change things up. And I couldn't help but notice that the floor was just warm. It's wooden, and I remember thinking, huh. If I had cats, they would definitely be sleeping on the hardwood floor in this kitchen a lot. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's the internet. It really is the internet. Oh yeah, there's no reason to be no reason to be. Yeah, just Nick, you've always been cool and had a cool attitude every time I've seen you.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man.
My aunt and Nana Papa's cat used to be like that as well.
Since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger.
Yeah, I remember that. It kind of sucks.
But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Oh. Bit more accurate with this. Oh god. Oh god. Can I just jump out? Okay. We're good. We're good. Water, good. Fire, bad. And I will say the kids are doing great. Like, they're honestly looking forward to having a second home to live in. They're looking forward to me and my ex getting more partners, and, like, they love the fact that mine has kids. They haven't met yet, but they're excited at the prospect of, like, what is to come. Which just goes to show, like, how close my ex and I were. Like, even when I moved down here to the basements, like, and we're gonna talk to the kids about it, like, we were gonna ask them, like, we're gonna start asking them if they had any questions why, and they were just like, we think it's nice that Daddy's moving to the basement, because then it won't be so scary anymore. Ugh, yeah, some people just don't belong together.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb.
That's really good.
The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
Yeah, my kids are good at bringing real tears to the eyes for cuteness. I will say, of all the things that I hate of Sophia Lamb, I do love this hand butterfly that she does. Well, the butterflies that she does everywhere, really.
Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
And that is a really nice factor right now. We're not sure how it's going to be when we're living apart, but that'll be figured out when it comes down to it. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. They already understand what's to come. Like the way we treat it right as like a we're shooting for 50-50 as much as possible, but we also had to keep in mind the kids' school schedules and everything, as well as the fact that shit changes in summer when school's out. And it's definitely gonna have to force me to change my work hours a lot. Maybe even force me to have to get a job entirely if I want to have 50-50 custody. But that's something that we have to figure out when we get to that point.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Telekinesis.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
There we go. Well, they give us to that. Where is the situation ahead where we're going to need it? She knows the way. I know the way to kill these people.
Anybody gets lippy, pal, he's got the bomb.
Kindergarten full of cutesy little brats, and win a happy ever after.
Oh, how are you still alive after that? How are you still? Explosions upon explosions are not enough. Yeesh.
There would be no Rapture without me. No city without the Atlantic Express. Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. But these days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze.
Thank you so much, Kitty. You're so fucking nice. Dolphins. Friendship. Necklace. Perfume. Nice. And sorry if I get up here, get up in your face like an old man. I am about 34, and the text is small. And I do actually, and it's probably not a bad idea to update my contact lens prescription. I try to be as real as possible. If there's one thing I've learned, if there's one thing I really want to be as, for anything I do online, it's just genuine, real. There's enough fake shit. And honestly, being real is what has led to me to start progressing with myself and like starting to be happier. Thank you for the continued likes, by the way. Why are you freaking... Is it because I turned off the VSync? No. Well. Weird.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning.
Suzo!
One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels.
Thank you so much for that raid.
A little girl.
On the Twitch side.
Alive. I know it in my gut.
160. Thank you so much. What were you playing today? To thyself, however, that quote, however, something like that, yeah. True to thyself, or yeah. Alright, Kitty, it was great talking to you too. You took it easy. And thank you, Homesick, for following. You take it easy. Have fun with Final Fantasy IX. Hopefully see you sometime soon. Bye bye, and good luck with everything else. You were playing Where Winds Meet. How was that? That is a title I have yet to hear of. I keep accidentally doing that. Hell yeah. I'm glad you had a really good time streaming. You gotta take it easy and chill for the night. Get to bed soon. Any plans for tomorrow? Tomorrow. I feel that. I'm going to go to... Oh god. It's... Yeah, I'm probably going to log off in about within the next half hour. If I want to be really good, probably the next 15 minutes. Or work myself. Okay, yeah, that sound is coming from again. But, honestly, I'm looking forward. After tomorrow... I got a nice 3-day vacation to a random house in Illinois. I will. Thank you, Suzo. Give yourself a good night, okay? Oh no, I'm still a massage therapist, Nick. Been one for 14 years, and honestly, I don't have any intention to change it.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Possible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man,
Yeah.
they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
Ryan really did fumble everything at the end.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones.
Good job soon. I mean,
But
hey,
someone
I might have to
has
soon
awakened you.
as well.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
I mean, yeah, we all gotta get to that point at some point, right? Fucking sucks. But there are some rewarding parts of it. Never stop looking for joy in life. Never stop seeking it out.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Sophia Lamb is ridiculously smart. I will give her that. I forgot that these are falling apart in this into. Alright. Options, customize controls, custom keys. Alright. Is V being used anywhere? No. Why did they change all of this so much? What about T? Is T being used anywhere? Okay, toggle zoom. We can leave that there. Good. Good. There's a deep person. Here's a personal question. What brings you joy?
Quickly, head for the elevator.
How quickly? Because I want to take my time and explore what's around. Ah! Okay. Wrong. Don't know why I didn't expect you to like not see me. Or I don't know why I expected you to like not see me. Shit. Damn it. Okay. Okay. You're a car guy, aren't you? Sweet deal. Hope you're enjoying it. I mean, I assume you would be. Duh. I mean, even I would enjoy a new car, but if it's really what you enjoy, hell yeah. Are you the kind of person that knows like all the ins and outs of a car? Source of joy, hell yeah. Being with people is a great source of joy.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Faster ones. All right. Special. Oh yeah. There we go.
Dr. Su Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight, like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
Well, thank you, Nick. I'm hoping there's gonna be better days. There's gonna be. You try to take it easy yourself, okay? Get some good sleep. Don't neglect your mental health.
A couple of nights ago. What you want? Let's fix your face, baby.
It's always nice talking to you too. There you are, Tenenbaum.
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia
Thank you for
Lamb.
the likes too,
She is
as
using
well.
the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to fight you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
All right.
Sophia Lamb has taken the Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure. Though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from them. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them. Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tenenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Alright, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna stop here. Work tomorrow, sleep. Alright. Where is it? There we go. Okay. Nighty night.